Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon and enjoy the game.
Bye.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. We come to you tonight from the shores of Lake Erie as the streets of downtown Cleveland, Ohio are alive with activity. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And how about a look at the most recent power ranking? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for the Hornets, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Well, Greg, it's New Year's Eve, and you'd like to enter the new year, wouldn't you? Coming away with a win, right?
No doubt. Certainly gives a boost to the proceedings. Not always possible, and if not, no time like the new year to turn the page.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Thompson is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Jones. Then there's Boozer. And for Cleveland, Mobley is out there with Hayes. And it's ABC. And it's prime time. And it's Livingston in the shooting guard position. Thompson outside. Kicks to Boozer. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Mobley. Ball no good. Livingston with it. Working on Thompson. And here's Livingston. Drives to the hoop. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Jones kicks the ball. The kick out to Boozer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Pass to Livingston. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
He should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's ABC. Last game, 26 points. A floater, and Jones sends it back. Outside, Ball. The pass to Jones. Out to Thompson. Goes back up. The dish to Ball. Here's Boozer. And they recover it over Hayes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Wood, he's checked in for Hayes. Boozer hits them both. Here's ABC. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, averages nearly 12 points a game. First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Thompson in the corner. And the 3 ball is good.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now, here's Howard. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Jones trying to get open. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Howard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Boozer, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Howard. Good D by Boozer.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside, Ball. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this defense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Offensive rebound. Wood kicks to Livingston. 5 to shoot. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Back to Wood. Pass to Howard. Baseline jumper. And Jones pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Boozer. He has 5. Now Ball sinks that one from the post. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Passes it to ABC. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Jones slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So timeout called here. The first for Cleveland. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one, and probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
Now here's Livingston. 14 points from him the last game against Detroit.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Kicks to Schroeder. Baku. He's covered by Livingston.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Now here's Livingston. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. And the pass to Barton. Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hornets leading by 9. Schroeder looking around. And there's the drive. Basket counts.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And for Dennis Schroeder, playing in the NBA was a promise fulfilled to his dearly departed father.
Greg, how about this? As a young man, he swore to his dad that he'd make it. And after his dad's passing, Dennis discovered a note from his dad encouraging him to continue to follow his dream.
Here's Oubre following the score by Cleveland. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. You can't get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Schroeder with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. Now here's Oubre, and that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Shot clock at 6. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Here's Booker. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. He gets it in there.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Charlotte. They lead by 7. He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Say that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now here's Booker. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker. And now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Knocked away. .136 left in the first quarter of the game. Parker, the pass to Booker. For 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Rozier up top. He's covered by Livingston. Back to Rozier. Clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. Misses in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hornets leading by 7. To the paint. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Baku from 13 feet. It goes down. 6 points for him.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Livingston. Over Oubre. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here. But no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you gotta use it.
And that does it for the first quarter. Hornets lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. We've got Booker. He's out there at prime time, and it's Parker in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Howard. That one's not going to go. And the Hornets now going the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. They get it back. In the corner, it's Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Ball. Fader on the way. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hayes the pass to Parker. And replay to the first minute here in the second. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Baku. And it's good off the glass. He's got 8. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Oubre for 3. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And now a 9-point Hornets lead. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. This is the ball. And it's blocked. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. No good from Booker.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. Takes it out to Booker. And they'll get another chance. Here's Hayes, and it's in there.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Pass to Jones. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball with it, working on Hayes. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Howard, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's denied. Passes to ABC. Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Thompson in the corner. The kick out to Ball. Over Hayes. Ball no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. A pass to ABC. Pass to Hayes. Here's ABC. Good. A nice assist from Booker. ABC's got his first 3 points of the game.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And the Hornets call time here.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Give them a hand, fans. Your powerhouse dance team.
And the Hornets with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jones trying to get open, and Ball gets it to go on the assist by Jones. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Here's ABC. Pass to Hayes. He kicks it to Booker. No good from outside.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Passes it to ABC. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Good work there as it goes. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Outside Boozer. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Launches it. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to ABC. Back to Hayes. Kicks it out to Booker. Looking to end his cold spell. The Hornets pull it in. Ball's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Booker against Boozer. Again, the miss by Booker.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
He's guarded by Howard. Good on the bucket. And it's an 8-point Hornets lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Booker inside. It's up against Thompson. And Booker kicks to Mobley. Booker the pass to ABC. And they get it back. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Hayes. Here's Mobley. And finally, that one's good. Mobley's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. 6-point game. Charlotte calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Shooter passes to Oubre. Back to Schroeder. A 3-ball. Here's Jones. It's blocked. Jones against Wood. Pass to Livingston. And Jones pulls it down. Hornets leading by 6. Here's Baku. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Here's Jones. And here's Livingston. 6 points for him. Kept alive. Here's Wood. No good that time. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's Oubre. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For Charlotte, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Livingston. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the 3 with some consistency.
Here's Howard. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Oubre. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Hornets lead. With some arc. And Howard with the layup. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
On the wing, Rozier. He's covered by Livingston. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. 1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. Parker, the pass to Livingston. Stolen. Here's the break. Rozier kicks to Oubre. Passes it to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. And Jones slams it in.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the rover.
Howard finds Livingston. Over Rozier. And that one hits back iron. Hornets leading by 12. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Rozier's got his first bucket in this one.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players, and Rozier is that in spades.
Oubre against Howard. Over Oubre. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Hornets on top, leading by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. Kenny, your thoughts on the Hornets' first half?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. They've got Boozer. Klay Thompson is out there with Ball. Then it's Jones. Ball, the pass to Boozer. The tray. That shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Good on the shot. And with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Hayes.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Knocked loose. Livingston looking for the opening. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Tries again. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to 10 in the bucket for Mobley.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
Outside, Jones. Here's Ball. He's got 13. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The pass to Livingston. He feeds it to Mobley. Stolen by Ball. To the inside. Here's Baku. That one rolling around and rims out. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Howard. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They're led by as many as 14 points. And Ball slams it in.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Powerhouse Dance Team.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Charlotte calls timeout. Boozer against Howard. Here's Baku. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's ABC. The feed to Mobley. Kicks it to Howard. Over Boozer. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Hornets leading by 10. Pass the ball. Down low, Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
ABC passes to Livingston. He dishes it to Mobley. Drops in the layup for 2. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Now Ball. He's got 15. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's ABC. Back to Hayes. To the paint. Here's ABC. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Jones, the pass to Ball. Here's Baku, and stolen by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Livingston, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jones kicks to Boozer. Charlotte moving it around. Outside, Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Steps back and fires. And again, the Hornets missing. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Thompson. Poke loose. Passes to Hayes. And here's Livingston. Over Boozer. No good off the front iron. Thompson outside. The dish to Ball. And there's the pass to Boozer. And the Hornets miss again.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Looking to get it going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
To end the drought, it's hauled in by Wood.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
It's Schroeder with the drive.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Feeds to Booker. Buries it down low. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14 points. Oubre kicks it over to Schroeder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Howard, the pass to Booker. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wood can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Oubre kicks it over to Schroeder. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Rozier for 3. Rebounded by Howard. Cleveland's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. They get the rebound. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte leading by 4. Schroeder passes to Oubre. Schroeder with the ball. 9 points in the game so far.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Offensive rebound. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. The Hornets shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Oubre kicks it over to Schroeder. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Woods got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Over in the corner, Rozier. Back to Schroeder. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Booker, and too long on the shot. Hornets leading by 6. Pass to Rozier. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
And he makes the first. Zeller is checked in for Charlotte. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Howard with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Hornets making a change here. Kelly's checked in. Here's Rozier. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Kelly kicks it over to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. They get it back. Kelly. And that one's drained from the low block. And the Hornets lead by 10.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Count that one.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
And it's Schroeder missing. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now here's Booker. He's got 8. The 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's Charlotte in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Hayes out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Barker in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Dishes it to Oubre. A shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Hayes. Makes it off the glass. Hayes has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Cleveland.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Oubre. It's rebounded by Livingston. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Booker. About a minute play here in the fourth quarter. It's good.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
And here's Schroeder. Five on the clock.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Boozer. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Mobley. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Kicks it to Booker. Thompson with the rebound. Hornets leading by 4. Oubre outside. Baku covered by Hayes. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
On the wing, Booker. Over Thompson. Hayes trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
Team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Jackson Hayes. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jones checked in for Oubre. That one is no good. Charlotte leading by 5. Left side Boozer. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. There's the pass to ABC. With the teardrop, and the layup is good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Baku, covered by Hayes. Ball against Booker. Ball with the bucket.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Livingston. Three-pointer. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pass to Ball. Out to Thompson. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Ball penetrating. Count that one. Ball's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Here's ABC. Pass to Booker. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. In the corner, it's Boozer. From outside, off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Charlotte in the lead. And there's the pass to Thompson. Now, here's Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Now Livingston. Clock at 6. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Jones. Outside Boozer. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
He takes it in, and Jones pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Stolen by Boozer. Ball, the pass to Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. 5 Jones at the line 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Howard's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. ABC passes to Mobley. Can they get it? That shot off. The Hornets have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Boozer dishes the ball. Just 4 to shoot over Howard. Ball no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. To the inside. Mobley. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The dish to Boozer. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Deep 2 from Ball. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight. To the middle. It's stolen by Jones. The drive by Boozer. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 9. Cleveland now, time running out. Howard with it. Over Jones. Howard can't hit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Oubre is checked in for the Hornets.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Howard. And the shot goes in. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And the Hornets call time here. They're up by 7. 1:37 left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. He said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys, but he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 9. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Howard. Shoots over Oubre. Oubre. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Right side, Jones. Oubre kicks to Thompson. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here's Livingston. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now, here's Ball. T right on him. Oubre inside the three-point line. Offline from the top of the key. To the middle. Mobley kicks to Livingston. Passes it to ABC. From deep. A shot that time, not on target. And so it's Charlotte with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Clay, what was the key to the win tonight?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who start on some good teams, so we just did collectively.
Clay, great effort from everyone. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.